going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ariana if you're new here, and today we're going to be doing a video on OnlyFans advice, so like do's and don'ts. I have a list for you guys, so we're gonna get started pretty quickly, but like a few things in the beginning of the video. So ignore my makeup. It's kind of weird, I know. It kind of looks like I have two black eyes on the camera. I was trying to do something like Christmassy for my makeup page. If you don't know, I have a makeup page. It's Daily Beauty Co, so go ahead and follow that. Didn't really get any pictures of it. I don't know if I'll post any because like every time I was trying to take one, it was coming out overexposed in blue, so we'll see. Also, sorry if you can hear heat blowing in the background. Right when I was about to start filming this video, the heat kicked on in the house. Also, sorry if you can hear background music, or you can probably hear that blender right now. Background music, my sister's boyfriend is playing music right when I wanted to start filming a video, and my mom started cooking like peanut butter bark thing right when I started to make this video. I literally spent like hours on my makeup for my makeup thing, and then right when I started filming, like everything was like no. So yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Maybe one day I'll be able to film videos in silence with not my dog barking and background noise. And also, you might be wondering who these little guys are. I filmed a video of me decorating my room for Christmas with like new things I got from TJ Maxx. I don't know if that's gonna go up before or after this video. Honestly, it's probably gonna go up after this video because I know you guys rather see this video over me decorating my room for Christmas with a very poorly recorded video. Always burping, always burping. So yeah, these are my little gnomes, and then Christmas tree, and I have some other stuff around the room, so you'll be able to see that soon. So yeah, if that's all my complaining for the beginning of the video, let's get into some OnlyFans do's and don'ts. So I'm going to be reading this list off my phone. If I keep looking down, obviously there's way more do's and way more don'ts than there are on this list, but that's just a couple things right here that we're going to talk about today. If you like this video, we can do more in the future. If you have like specific questions, you can always just let me know. Also, before getting started, I do offer paid shoutouts on OnlyFans. So I'm gonna like pull that up on my phone real quick because I did recently change pricing on it because like I added more to offer. So I do shoutouts with girls that have under 85 fans. If you have more than 85 fans, you can reach out to me and we can do shout out for shout out, so we both shout each other out. But if you have 85 fans or under, I do paid shout outs for you guys. It's not like in a way to be mean or anything. It's just that like it's less beneficial to me. So I offer, so like it'll be posted on my feed and it'll just be whatever photos you send me, your caption, your link that you send me. And for $5 you can do a set, it will stay on my page for 72 hours. For $10 it will stay on my page for a week, and for $20 it will stay on my page forever. Feel free to message me on my Instagram, my main Instagram account, Ariana_Marjos, for more like information, or if you want to talk about it. That's where your information and stuff would be sent to anyways, so feel free to message me on there. Also feel free to message me on there if you have like any other questions and stuff like that. I'm really open to like helping people out. Okay, I think we're gonna start with the do's, and this is in like no particular order. It's just like what came to my head first. So the first do is do promotions, meaning on your OnlyFans page you can click like on the front of your page, I don't know how to like describe things well, but you'll see something that says promotions, and you can make like whatever discount you want, like 10% off, 20% off, 50% off, 75% off. Like you can do stuff like that. There's little fuzzies flying around if you guys can see that. Do stuff like that. Don't do it all the time, but do it, I don't know, you could do it once a week if you want, but that's kind of a lot. Maybe like once, twice a month, do a promotion. It'll help bring in like people that don't want to maybe pay your full price. Like at least for me, my price is $10. Sometimes I think it's too much. Sometimes I'm like, it should be way more. So $10. A lot of the times I do promotions like at least 2 to 4 times a month for at least like 3 days. Like each period I'm doing a promotion, always a different price. I usually don't go under $4. Like that's rare if I do $4. So yeah, because also remember, the less you do, OnlyFans still takes their percentage of it, so don't like do it too low, you know what I mean? But then there's people out there that like you subscribe for $5 on the daily, so like think of those things. Sorry, I feel like I'm not making sense. But yeah, do promotions like here and there. It's gonna help you bring in some extra subscribers depending on what your price is normally set at. You'll get those people that like don't want to spend as much to subscribe, just so they can see like what they're getting from you. I haven't had like any water today, so now my throat is like so dry and like it hurts to talk. So like if I keep cutting, I'm drinking water. The second do is give some description in your bio of what your feed consists of, but do keep people guessing. So like obviously don't have your bio not say like anything, like just have it say like come subscribe, like come have fun. I have hair on my lip. Have it be like a little more descriptive than that, because think about it, if your page is paid, everything below is locked, so they can't see what you're posting, so they're gonna like try to figure out who you are by your bio. So like say like some things that you may do or something like that. Like mine is something like, I'm not gonna pull it up right now, but something like it says like lingerie, bikini, like booty, feet, and videos and more. Like that's just some of them. And then I do also write like at the bottom of mine, like don't steal my shit, basically, that it's caught, like you just can't take it and stuff, and that it's 18 plus. But yeah, like say some stuff like that. Don't say too much, don't say like every little thing that you do, just so it does keep them guessing like a little bit. And also, you know, like I don't post like full noodles, I don't post full of that, so don't say in your bio I don't post that, like, because then people will be like, okay, not subscribing. Like let them find out after they subscribe. Don't post that, because then people are gonna like be like, no, I'm not gonna go on that page. So yeah, that's for some of the bio stuff. Do ask your subs what they do and don't like about your posts, meaning like I posted one recently on mine and I was like, do you like more professional photos or more home style looking photos? And I was thinking people would mostly say professional, because I think those ones look better, but majority of people said home styled photos. And so it's like, see, I would have never known. Like I get to put a lot less effort into it, because I know they want like a home style photo, more of like meaning like I'm taking it with my phone and like maybe like the front camera or something, instead of like my camera that I'm recording on, instead of doing like a shoot like that. So like ask them a little bit of what they like. I also posted today like, do you like post better in the AM, in the afternoon, or at night? And then I posted like my time zone, like so I was like EST. Or I asked like what they like more, like are they more of a face person, are they more of an app person, boob, butt, like what type of photos do you like more? Though I might not post it, or I might, like I don't know, but like it's like what do you prefer more? And then I threw in some weird ones that I usually like don't do, like because I see like other people post it, so I'm like, do they like that, even though I've never posted it? So like I put like armpit or like feet and stuff, legs, and some people said like yes, and I was like, oh. So it's like, see kind of like what they're into, and like it'll just help you out a little bit more. Next is do promote. This one should have been first, because this is like the most important one. You need to promote every single day. I slack on that. Like if I wasn't in school and stuff, I would be doing it every day. Like my first week, it was the week before I started school, and I was doing it for hours throughout the day. Like you need to promote. You will not get anywhere on this site if you do not promote. So places you can promote are Instagram, though you gotta be careful, because like now recently, I even like before doing this, like I don't link it directly, I use a link tree, but like even before, like if I wanted to post a picture in a bikini, I could. Like I used to do lingerie shoots with photographers and models before, and I could post it and it'd be fine. And like as of like a couple of weeks now, and this has been happening to other girls, like I've been talking to a lot of girls about this, they post like their bikini or just something that's like not sexual or nude, and Instagram takes it down for sexuality or sexual activity or nudity. And I'm like, what? Like what? Like I posted a video of me waxing my arm, like fully clothed, just waxing my arm, and they reported it and took it down for sexual activity and nudity and threatened to delete my account. I post pictures like, yeah, some in lingerie, but not like something that's like, oh my god, like that can't be on the internet, and it gets taken down. I'm like, what the hell? That never was a thing before. I've had other people have the same issues, but then some people get to post pictures of like something super risque, which is nothing wrong with it, but theirs stay up if you're like an influencer or a celebrity or like stuff like that. They can post whatever and it stays up, and it's just really confusing. Like, I don't know why Instagram to be like that, and they keep taking my shit down and threatening to delete my account, and like there's nowhere to reach out anymore on there. Like, they got, like, once Facebook took them over, they got rid of the customer service, like phone number, email. You can't DM them on Twitter. They just have like this place where like they think all your questions are there with the answers, when it's like not it. So it's kind of getting annoying on there, but that's where I used to get like the main majority of my subscribers, but now I really can't anymore. So I'm trying to figure that out. Other places are Twitter. It's Twitter, like, to me, like, I have heard girls have success on there. Like, it's hard to gain the Twitter like followers because like I started from fresh on that one, so it did take some time. Like, I'm at like maybe 530 followers on there now after a long time of trying. And you just have to promote a lot on there, like do pin for pins with girls, there's threads you can like link yourself into, just a lot of that. It's annoying and repetitive, and most of the time what you put in won't come back to you for it, but it's something. There's Reddit. I hate Reddit. So you can post, like, you can look up like communities and stuff and post in there. I just hate it. Everyone's so mean. Like, I post photos that I think I look good in just to like promote my OnlyFans, and like I have these such rude people comment like about me, like saying that I look like a boy or that I'm hairy or like stuff that's just messed up, and it's just like I hate it. But it's like just somewhere to post because there is success on there. Like, not really, you really have to find like the right spot. Like I'm still figuring it out, but that's another spot. TikTok you also have to like be wary about. I've had so many videos get taken down that did really well, like that had like thousands and thousands of views. Not saying like that I'm mad because they had so many views. It's just that a lot of people were commenting on them, asking me for advice, and it brought them over to my Instagram, and it did help me cash wise a little bit because I was doing a lot of shout outs through those videos. And it wasn't anything even bad. Like, they got taken down again for sexual activity and nudity, and it was just me talking fully clothed. Like, my first like week on OnlyFans, I was just saying like, oh yeah, like my first 3 days I made this much money, and that was literally it, and they took it down for that. But then there's videos of people like shaking their asses and like half naked and like stuff, and I was like, okay, is it because I'm saying the word, like I'm typing the word OnlyFans? But then like there's a hashtag you can do on there, it's like OnlyFans tips, and people have the word written in there, and like some people say like I don't know what I can say on here or not, like sex, like some people like have that written in their thing and like the things they're doing, and I'm like, okay, why did mine get taken down? And it was get taken down like a couple months later. Like, I've been on the OnlyFans for like 4 months, like the end of September, the last week of September, and they just got like taken down. And then I'm just like, what? And I was like, are they like making it build, like it'll start like going up a lot in views and then get taken down? And I'm like, what? Like, I'm just confused, like why? And so many of my things they just keep taking down, and I don't understand why. There's like literally nothing wrong with them. So you have to be careful on there too. So basically everywhere you gotta be careful, but those are the only places you can promote. Like, I don't understand why they don't have an explore page. That would really make a lot of sense. Also with promoting, with other girls, send other girls free trial links so you can like each other's stuff to make your likes go up. Do shout out for shout out with other girls. Like I said, I do that, so like reach out to me. Yeah, and that's like really main ways you can get it. But they're also like wary, like OnlyFans themselves are wary about shout out for shout out, even though it's promoting them, like them making money. If you don't like, so you have to tag the person's link, but you also have to put the @ and @ them too, so they know that they're actually a part of it and like have their IDs on file. Because there's that other girl on YouTube, like I think her name's like Michaela Samantri, something like that. I know her name's Michaela, but I'm confused on her last name because I'm blanking on it. She got banned for, not banned, but like she couldn't post for a while because she didn't have the @ on people's shout outs. So they made her go through like everyone's before she can like start posting again. So like do that so you don't run into any of those problems, because they can be kind of like hard to get in contact with. I know I had to get in contact with them because for like a week or so I couldn't send out mass messages, so that was like a week of me not being able to make any money. They did get back to me like within the day, but I've heard like a lot of people that couldn't get in contact with them for a while, so just avoid trying to have to get in contact with them if you don't have to, just because it can take some time. Okay, our last do is do try to get new creators to use your referral link. So if you know of someone who's about to start, like if they're talking to you, have them use your referral link. Like, hey, use my referral link. I meant to say that in the beginning of the video. Yeah, have them try to use your referral link, because whatever they make, so they make an account using your referral link, they make money. You're gonna make 5% of what they make. I don't know if it's from their overall or from the 20 that OnlyFans makes, but for the first 12 months of their career or under $1 million, you get to make 5% of what they get. So right now, I think, let's see how many referrals I have. Right now I have 13 people that use my referral link, and I've made $20 so far. So only one of those people are actually like active. The rest of them haven't done anything. I don't know if they meant to just like subscribe to my page and like click the wrong link, because I have both in my link tree, or if they like did it because they thought I could make money off it but didn't plan on doing anything, or if they did it just to be supportive when they made one but planned to just subscribe to people and not post, or like what. But like, imagine if all 13 of them were like popping on there. That would have been great. But yeah, so use my referral link if you plan on signing up. Help a girl out. And it is just good to use someone's referral link anyways, because it helps someone else out a little bit more. Now let's move on to some don'ts. So the first don't is don't always do free trials. I cannot stress that to you enough. If you are a paid account, do not always do free trials. Like at one point I was at like, I don't know, like 230-ish, 230 subs, and I started to lose some because the end of the month was coming, so people were starting to be able to have the option to unsubscribe, and it was dropping, and I was like, oh my god, like I was panicking. Like this was like the first time it was happening because it was my first end of the month. So I started just always doing free trials, like free trial, free trial, free trial. Like this many people, you sign up for this amount, like before this amount of time, you get a free trial. And of course I was having lots of people subscribe. I ended up getting to like 345 subs from that, from like 230 to 345 in like a weekish or so. None of them bought nothing. Like they didn't, if you're like doing free trials, my camera's like zooming in on him. Like it wasn't like zooming in, but like I put a box on him, so I don't know what it was doing. Yeah, people who are subbing to you for a free trial do not want to spend a dime. Like maybe you'll find someone that will, but they don't. They're there to get free stuff. They're there to see free stuff. They're just trying to see what's on your main feed, and that's it. They did not spend a dime. And then when their month was over, their asses were gone. They didn't want to resubscribe. They didn't want to pay to subscribe. So then me being like, oh my god, I'm at like 230 subs and I'm losing some. Imagine being at 345 and then all of a sudden I'd be like, psh, gone, because the end of the month is over. They're not trying to spend a dime, didn't spend a dime, and they need to pay to resubscribe. So they're like, see ya. So yeah, don't do that. I learned from that. I mean, like maybe do it like here and there if you want to, but like don't plan on much from them. Like I actually just recently started a free one just to try to mainly get, because so many people subscribe to a free one, trying to get them to sub to my main one. But I do still have everything locked. I'm not doing a free one and posting stuff for free because they'll get off to anything. So yeah, it's free to subscribe, but then my posts are locked. Like you can see the caption, but you have to pay for it. And I do make it like a little more money than I would for my paid one, because you're paying over there and this one's free. So it's just mainly trying to get people there. My first day of making that, I had like 78 people subscribe to it, and now I'm at, let me see what I'm at on there now. So I don't like post too much on the free one because it's not like my main thing, which I still should post it more and more. My free one has 267 fans right now. I don't promote it often. I don't post on it often. And I've only made $28 from it out of all that. I have 10 posts and I've made $28. It's because they don't want to spend a dime. And I also have it set on there, if you want to DM me, you have to pay me, because again, it's free. And on my main one, you can DM me for free, but on the free one, you have to pay to DM me. Like, I state all that stuff in there so they can see like what they get over there. I already said this one, don't say you don't post noodles in your bio, because people are gonna be like, nah, not subscribing to you then. Don't send out freebies, meaning when people decide to subscribe to you, sorry, people started yelling upstairs and then my camera was telling me it was gonna stop recording. It stopped after like 24 minutes. So don't send out freebies, meaning when people like subscribe to you for the first day, or like have just been subscribed to you but haven't spent a dime, or maybe spent like bought one thing and they're like, hey, like, can I have this for free? Or like, just I'm basically asking for stuff for free, like photos from you for free, if you could rate them for free. Don't do it. Like, your time is valued. You're not like, just don't waste your time, basically. Like, they need to have the respect for you that this is your job and you don't just send out free shit. Like, I've had so many people just subscribe for the first day, or just other stuff, or been like, I've been here for a while, like I should get this for free. Like, I had someone the other day, so I'll just read like some of what they said. They were like, oh, Monday's my birthday, would you wish me happy birthday? So I was like, sure, like that's cool, like you want me to wish you a happy birthday on your birthday? Cool, sure. And then they're like, a free gift, question mark, laughing face. And I'm like, dude, no, like no. And I was like, sorry, I don't send out free gifts. And they're like, it wouldn't be free, I paid for the subscription anyway, thanks. It's like, no, just because you pay for the subscription doesn't mean you get free shit whenever you want something. And then I checked their page and they've been subscribed, like you can see, like if you click on someone's page, like how long they've been subscribed to and what they've spent. That was their first day they were subscribed. It said subscription day 1. And I'm like, dude, like really? So you're just like subscribing to everyone and then just asking that? It's like, don't do it. Don't let them think you can like just get whatever they want. They're like pigs, they're animals, they don't deserve anything that they want. So don't do that. You'll regret it for sure. Another one is, don't believe every paid promotion. So obviously, like I said, I do paid shout outs, but like that is to my word. If you're paying for your shout out, you will get your shout out. But there are pages that first charge a ridiculous amount. So like, don't like spend a shit ton of money. Like, don't spend like $50 and up on a shout out. Just don't do it. Find other people. Don't waste your money like that. Also, there's people that will take your money and run. So like, be sure you're going to the right people. Kind of do a little bit of research, a little bit. Like, there's one girl I kind of want to do a shout out from, because she has her like followers posted and she has like thousands. And then I like messaged her on it, and she charges a lot. Like, I don't remember the exact amount, but she charges a lot. And I was trying to like find like from her feed of like girls she shouted out. I was trying to find their Instagrams or Twitters to message them. A lot of them I couldn't find, but there was like one I found. She answered and she said like it kind of worked. Like, she got like a few people, but she wasn't really necessarily sure if it was from her, because she was also promoting. And like, I was like, like for the price though, like I don't know if I can like do it off that one like review back. And I know this person does like a lot of likes for likes with girls, so I'm like, how much of her follower number is like girls that are doing like for like compared to people actually subscribed? So like, that's where it like, you have to like watch out a little bit. So yeah, just be wary. Do some paid promotions if you like you want to, but it's not necessarily the only way to get subs, and there are people that will try to scam you. Also, like in the beginning I did one on Twitter. It was like $20. I paid them on PayPal. They posted me on their page, but then I realized after, you can just go in the comments and just post your link in your photo. So like, someone's paying for a paid one, like on what they're gonna share, but you can go in those comments and post your link. And I was like, shit, like there goes $20. Like, so just like watch what you're doing. And then like, sorry if I'm like scrouching, my back hurts, my tailbone really hurts. Also, that's my new snow globe back there. It's not new technically, it was my Nana's. It was her first snow globe and she gave it to me today. Now it's mine. Now I'm scared that I'm gonna ruin it, so it's gonna sit there all cute. So yeah, so the last don't, the most important, don't, maybe like more important than the other one, is don't get discouraged or give up. It is majority of what you're gonna do on there is feel discouraged. Every week is gonna be different from the last. Your followers are gonna go up, they're gonna go down. Like there's just, it's gonna happen. And then during this time right now, I kind of panicked because I was like, why are they dropping? Like they dropped so much right now. And I messaged some people and they're like, it's the time of the year. People are running low on cash, they're doing Christmas shopping, they're unsubscribing, they're putting their money elsewhere. And they were like, where are you gonna see a boom again? It's tax season. I was like, tax season? I was like, that shit's April. So I'm like freaking out and getting discouraged, but like I've heard it's normal. And then yeah, like you'll post something or you'll send something out and you're gonna think, wow, this is like the best photo, they're gonna love to see it, but then like they might not necessarily see it because you're sending it out locked, like to the mass messages, or you might post some of it on your main feed, like not like censored, but like so they can partially see it but like not, so they can still have to pay for it. And you're like, this thing is gonna do great, then like no one buys it, or like 1, 2, 3 people buy it, and you're like, you feel discouraged. Or like you promote all day and you get nothing out of it. You're gonna have majority days like that. Don't get discouraged, you'll do good other days. Don't give up, don't think, wow, I just can't do it, and give up. Like keep working towards it. Like you're not gonna pop off like right when you start. It's gonna take time. There are people that do, but that's because who's they're following, like who are they, like how many followers do they have elsewhere, like what you have on other like social medias helps you. It really does. Like people say it doesn't, but it does. Or you know, you have someone that you know on there that's doing well and they shout you out, that helps you. Like there's ways that, like reasons why other people are doing better, but it doesn't mean to give up or to be discouraged. Like I'm always discouraged with this freaking app, but it's like, it's made me money. Like let me see, like right now, like for the end of the video, let me like give you guys some like updates. So the last OnlyFans video I think I made, I think I had like 180 or so subs, and from that day on I have fluctuated insanely. I've gone under that amount, I've gone all the way up to 345, I've done 230. Like I fluctuate like crazy. I go under that amount, I shoot back up. Like it's just annoying, but that's how it works. So a couple days ago I was at like, I don't know, 210 or so, and now people are starting to end their months and I have dropped back down to 186. So like that's where you're like, oh my god, like I'm not doing good. But it's like, no, people want to shop around, they're not going to stay on there forever. Some do, some don't. I do have rebills on. I let people know, like if you turn your rebill on, like you'll get 2 photos for free for the month that other people won't get. Like just entice people in other ways to stay. So I do have like 50 or 60 or so people that are set to rebill on. So yeah, right now I have 186 fans, and I have not been promoting much. Like that's also my fault. I'm bad at it, but I did get a lot. Like I'm sorry, I'm always burping. Main places I was getting people was my TikToks and my Instagram, but now my TikToks got taken down. The ones that were doing really well, that was getting me a lot of people, and Instagram I can't really promote on there anymore, so it's like, it's annoying. So statement wise, each month fluctuates. So I have September, October, November, and we just started December. So it always fluctuates too. So each month I've been making like less and less, even though I've still made a lot. But it's like I said, we're getting into the time of the season when people aren't really putting their money as much into it. And I know like what would make me more money. Like I know posting what things would make me more money. I just don't, I'm not there. Like I just like, it's great for people that do it, but like I just can't get myself to do it. So that's also why too. So grossly, total wise, since I've started, I've made $7,129.52. And this is again where it gets discouraging, is when they take their 20%. So I've made $7,129.52, but what I've gotten personally is $5,707.56. So I'm not even gonna try to do the math, but basically from 7,000 to 5,000, like they've taken their chunk, and that's like disappointing because I was like, wow, I could have 7 grand in my account, but I have 5 grand, but 5 grand is still amazing, but it's not your full amount. You also have to take taxes out of that. So I don't know what tax season, if like it's based off the gross or the net. It better not be based off the gross because that's messed up. But you have to take taxes out. So like when you look it up online for like self-employment, it says 18%. But then where some other people I've talked to, they've told me anywhere between 25% and 30%. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a lot taken out. So it's like you have to realize those things too. I also don't know what to use for tax write-off. So if any of you are watching this that knows what to use for a tax write-off for this, please message me on Instagram or comment it down below, because like this, it's just not posted on YouTube. Like I've tried to find it and I can't find it. I've tried to find it online, I can't find it. I go to Reddit pages to go ask it, and it's like one of the questions you can't ask there. They're like, don't ask a newbie question like that. I'm like, it's not a newbie question if I don't know it. Like, where is it posted? Show me where it's at so I don't need to ask it. So like, I don't know. And then I ended up emailing my tax person about it, which was awkward. And she like basically said no to everything. And then like one person on Twitter told me some things, and some of the things that they said that they use and can use, my tax lady said no. So I just don't know if she knows or not, which she probably doesn't. But it's like, I don't want to get screwed over by her not letting me use stuff when you can use stuff. So it's like, I'm confused. Someone help me on that. Like, I gave you advice, now you have to give me advice. Please, I need to know. Because we're about to end the year, and I don't, oh my god, we're about to end the year. We have like no time left to get taxes in. Once December 31st is up, this was my chunk of time that I had for taxes for this. Ooh. Help me. So yeah, that's basically my spiel. I hope it did help you a little bit. Again, ignore that I look crazy. I hope this helped you. Leave comments down below like on other things you want to see, other questions you have, if you like me making these videos. Also, like I said before, message me on my Instagram about shout outs. I would love to give you guys some shout outs. Also, use my referral link if you're thinking of creating an account and help a girl out. And also, like, I can message you more on like tips and tricks and stuff because you're helping me out, so I'll help you out a little bit more. And like I'll give you, if you use my referral link, you'll get free shout outs on my page. So don't think like you're gonna use my referral link and then I'm still gonna make you pay for shout outs. Like, if you use my referral link, you're getting free shout outs. Just let me know your name and I can check my list to see if you're on there, and then like, there you go. So yeah, anyways, thanks so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. After this video will be my Christmas video of these guys and all the other stuff that I put in my room. Let me know what other kind of videos you want to watch, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a great December, as much as you could with everything going on in the world. But yeah, thanks, bye.